Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ivan and this is Ivan's Stock Talks. Today's video is about yesterday's stock market tantrum. I'm calling it a tantrum because people were going crazy, people were all over the place. The Magnificent Seven, lost a ton of value. A lot of factors led into this. You had Warren Buffett selling about 50% of their Apple stocks. I think he kind of provoked at the same time a market sell-off. Whatever happened in Japan with their currency, that somehow the yen, the Japanese currency, gained power. So that kind of also set the stock market to drop in value. It was a very red day. People were commenting about this, so I left yesterday's videos for today. Today's like the calm after the storm. So the storm happened yesterday, and today's video is about the calmness. What I took about this, what I learned, etc. So one thing that I learned is that, like me, I'm a long-term investor. Long-term, meaning like my point is buying the stock market. It's not to buy low and sell high, and vice versa. But my thing is long-term, right? Like 10, 15, 20 years from now, God willing. That's my position in the stock market. I do not day trade. I used to do it. I lost money. I used to buy individual stocks. I lost money. And sometimes when you buy individual stocks, you get in the wrong time and you get out on the bad times. And I have been through all that stuff. So I buy the entire stock market, the S&P 500, SPLG, or VOO, but specifically SPLG. So today is the calm after the storm. And look, that's behind us. The stock market had some pullbacks, which is healthy. People cannot think about the stock market of always going up. Yeah, you want your stuff, you want a return on your investment, but also the market gets crazy. The market gets crazy. FOMO comes in, a lot of things happens in the stock market. So like a pullback is healthy. This is not the end be all. Like, this is very healthy. What I did yesterday, I bought more. I bought some more stocks. I bought I always buy every day a portion, X amount, and yesterday I bought at least 2 extra share, on a red day, which is very healthy for for the stock market and for the long-term investors. That's one thing. Like the tantrum, there was a lot of tantrum going on yesterday. A lot of people going crazy. A lot of people uploading videos, and me, I just kept it in peace. I just let the stock market, the stocks, fight among each other. I let day traders to lose a lot of money, and I sit back and relax and just keep buying the dip. I buy when it's up and I buy in the dip. Okay, that's because I don't day trade. Which sector got impacted the most? I think every sector kind of, like the dip touched every single sector in general, but in particularly it touched a lot like the technology sector. That's where it really, grabbed its dip and turned the entire technology sector upside down. Like Apple is down a lot. Amazon is down by a lot. Google is down. All these companies are way down, and I didn't even care because when all these stocks goes down, my ETF dips in price, and I get to buy more share on my S&P 500 ETF. So again, every single sector, went on a dip. Mostly, I would say like more than 95% of every sector, went on a dip. But technology got hit the most. Remember, guys, this is normal. And remember, there's a lot of market manipulation. If you don't think that there's market manipulation, then I got a bridge to sell you. I'm being honest with you guys. I got a bridge to sell you if you think there's no market manipulation. Look what Amazon almost got to $200 a share. I think it went over $200 a share, and lo and behold, Jeff Bezos sold a portion of his stocks, right? So don't tell me that there's no coincidence there, right? Like it just happened. Warren Buffett, I like to use some quotes for these people that they have money. I like to look up to them, because I see myself in them. It'll be nice to have this amount of money and this amount of power. But at the end of the day, a blue collar worker, I work hard for my money and I save a portion of it. And I'm gonna kind of stop using these people quotes from Warren Buffett, for all of these rich people. I'm sorry. I'm glad they have money. I wish I could have, at least a portion of the amount they own. It's okay. I'm not begrudging them for that. I'm kind of happy for them, but they're humans after all. They're humans just like you and me. So I'm gonna stop, putting Warren Buffett on a pedestal. If you should follow Warren Buffett, no, you should follow yourself. Follow thyself. Okay, I'm just here as an instrument of, showing, what I'm doing. Okay, this is what I'm doing. Just buying the S&P 500 is a market manipulation, which half of Apple's stock he sold, about 50%, which is billions of dollars. Imagine that power to sway the market. Oh my God! And what am I doing? I'm buying the highs. I'm buying the mids. I'm buying the low. I'm buying the dip. And the dip. I'm buying every single time I can add money into the market. And that's it. That's all I'm doing. I avoid the noises. I avoid stock pickers. I avoid them with the bottom of my heart. Of course, are there moments where people beat the market, where they buy a stock and it just go on a bull run and returns thousands of percent? Yes, there are people like that, but they had a stomach for these things, because they know that anything could happen. It could be 50-50, right? Not even 50-50. It could be like 10-90, like 10% that it might go up, and 90% that they might lose their money. And it's there's a lot of things going on in the market, a lot of market manipulation. So I just buy the S&P 500. I don't have to pick between dividend stocks, between value stocks, between high growth or low, whatever, mid caps, whatever. None of that stuff. I let them fight among each other. I let ride the wave, and I collect my return. Okay, this is my motto. And it was a painful day for a lot of people, especially for day traders. Don't get me wrong, but I invest for the long haul, and this is what I'm doing. Is it over? I don't know. It could still dip even more. No one can determine it. That's the beauty. Some people can, because they can swing the market, but an average person like me, an average person like you see on YouTube, they cannot predict what's gonna happen. You cannot rely on these people. And if you see, they choose individual stocks, but then they have to sell a portion because for whatever reason. So at the end of the day, they never believe in the market. I believe in the S&P 500. If it dips, it dips, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. And over time, I'm gonna be over 95% of stock pickers. Okay, thank you so much. I hope you subscribe. If you haven't, please do, and don't forget to like, comment. I try to reply to every comment. and have a wonderful day. And remember, stay the course. Do not deviate. Do not give them 1 inch. Do not give them 1 inch. Do not deviate, and just buy the total market or the S&P 500 like I do. Okay, have a good one. Until next time.